Hi YouTube. I'm just coming on here to have a conversation. Basically, it would it would cuz I'm my biggest fan. Like I told y'all on my pretty previous videos, I am the love of my life. And so, yeah. But I'm just oh, jeez. Oh, my higher self. I got to really get out of saying that and I'm really happy that y'all get to see the process of me coming out of religion and organized religion, because it just caused so much misery. You know what I'm saying? And when I was a kid, I would know that this stuff would be the cause of all the misery, right? But it would be like I didn't want to go against nobody because I didn't want to get like demonized or called the devil or stuff. With they still called me the devil anyway, but um they just they would probably they would say it under their breath if they did say it. And so yeah, I really don't want to talk about it. I mean, I'm happy y'all get to see the process because I see people on YouTube stepping up their game a lot because from when they started, from when these people started, I can tell that they have grown. Whatever I think that whatever you do, it should be done objectively, which is why I was so mad. I was so mad that I had to show so much of my personal life, but it was just that bad. I mean, people was just all in my business. Everywhere I turned, it was all in my business. I mean, I might as well been a monopoly man, you know. Yeah, and they weren't trying to help me. I see if they was in my business to help me. But as you can see, I'm starting back over and I'm happy. I sleep good. Everything is clean and I smell good, and that's just the best thing. When you could clear your mind, when you could clear your mind and just focus on what you need to get done, like, and that's a narcissist for you though. But when I show them that they can't, they met the wrong one, and I really hate to be vengeful, but that's part of my personality. That's who I am. You can't come for somebody like me and expect me not to do what I do. Because that's what I've always been attached to at the end of the day to begin with. And like, I mean, what I'm saying is I was attached to the devil without even doing nothing to be attached to the devil. It was like straight out the womb, sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? And it was fucked up. It was fucked up because these motherfuckers literally went behind me every step of like followed me, stalked me, followed me, and made it to where it looks like I'm crazy, right? Well, I don't look crazy, but what I'm saying is they made it look like I was crazy, right? And I've never done anything to prove to them that I was crazy. So when I don't want to talk about that, but because we might have to take it to a higher level because I'm just that pissed off. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care about you to call the fucking police on you. And I don't have that type of time on my hands. And so for you to try to make me respond to you by going through the court system, by um saying you need help, you know, for you to want me to respond like that, like you just want to suck time out my day. And I'm like so happy right now that I'm by myself and that I get to think clearly. Um Working with myself, I know you guys, y'all probably get anxiety, like y'all probably get the y'all probably get a burst of energy when y'all think about working with yourselves and all the stuff y'all can do. Like, I'm the best worker by myself. Um, I like working with other people, but it just seemed like it's not long before professional rivalry kicked in, because as you could tell, I'm a nice looking woman, and well, nice means stupid, but I'm gorgeous when everything is done. I'm drop dead fucking gorgeous. And so, yeah, yeah. And so it's not long before when people, because people are used to seeing me like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my hair being bothered. I don't like unnecessary stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so when people see me dialed up, it'd be like, damn. It'd be like I be a new person, but I'm not a new person. And that's the shallowness that I don't like about it. Like, that's the only reason why I don't like getting dressed up, is because it's the shallowness. You know what I'm saying? Like, back then you didn't want me. Now hot you all on me. And that's why I never judge people, but some of these motherfuckers you have to judge. But like, I'm I'm judging the judges right now. I'm judging the fucking shit. All of them. I mean, if some the stuff that happened to me on they fucking watch, you know, by a false accusation. Somebody falsely accused me of some shit. And then I wasn't able to just blow their motherfucking brains out. Like, I hate to say it like that, but that's how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Um, cause words have power. And when motherfuckers understand the words that they with the words, the weight that they power, like you could tell if a person on some bullshit, because they just keep talking and talking and talking. But people like me, I don't even like talking. I don't like talking until it's done. Till it's done. Then I could see the weight of my words. Damn, I am a gorgeous ass Dominican woman. But as you can tell, I was born in Michigan. I was born in the US, so yeah. um and I just want to talk about y'all connection with yourselves. Like, as y'all know, I just got out of that abusive cycle, and nobody makes it out of that alive. Like, I'm like the only one. I'm like the only one that's made it out of that alive. So I'm really happy to be able to tell y'all this. And so y'all probably will see me dialed up I don't know, in a little bit. But if y'all don't, y'all don't. fuck it. You know what I'm saying? um yeah, when you think about working with yourself, you get this burst of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I can't even sleep right now. And then you get up in the morning and you feel so good. You just feel, excuse me, you just feel so good. When you get up in the morning and it be like you don't want to be like, that's I can't talk about that shit no more. Like, y'all literally can see the change happening in me as we speak. Because I don't have no more wind for that shit. Yeah, and it's about focusing on one thing at a time. But right now I'm focusing on a lot of different things. Well, no, I'm not. I'm focusing on sleep right now. I really I really I had to get my I had to get my rest after the narcissistic cycle that I was in, and come to find out all these motherfuckers know each other and shit. Right? So I felt like I was in a fucking cult or some shit. And you and God even knows I have been nothing but an asset in all these people lives. In these demon lives, I have been nothing but a fucking asset. And people a person will get tired of you making money off them. A person will get tired of you making money off them, especially if they not getting none. You not reaching out to them saying, oh, I got this piece of, this piece of your intellectual property. You just gonna use my shit and make money off of it, and then try to make it seem like it's yours. That type of shit. But there is honor in earning. There is honor in earning, and you know, I really like that. I like the honor and earning because my a friend of mine told me that that I got up early every day to take care of my son. This was back when I was in a shelter with my son before I moved into my house. And as y'all know, I got evicted out that house because my family had robbed me of the Powerball ticket, and they were going to have me killed for it, but they didn't have to do all that. So, so they just took the money and moved the fuck on. Like, they didn't got yachts and houses and shit with my money. And God they think that we gonna be worshiping anything at the end of the day. You ain't gonna be able to worship shit. When I get done with this, when I get done, you're not gonna be able to worship shit, and you gonna regret it. I mean, they just, they didn't want to, well, they didn't work for it. I worked for it. I knew the numbers, and so they had, and then they only do that to people they feel like they could do that to. You know what I'm saying? If it's a person who was supposed to be well strapped, like I was supposed to be at that time, cause I called the Marines at 14, so they knew that I wanted to join the Marines. I didn't want any fucking kids, but now that I got kids, I love them to death, no doubt. But what I'm saying is that wasn't my original purpose. My original purpose was to stay a virgin my whole fucking life. And now I literally see why. No, I don't, I've seen why, but it wasn't because of that. I didn't want their dads to raise my kids up against me, and now neither one of us have them, and they still not happy with that. Like neither one of us got the kids, and now they still not happy with that. So what was it? Something with me the whole fucking time? A nun, a nun, you have a fucking problem with, like literally. Cause I'm talking to you. I'm speaking to y'all out the pureness of my spirit. You literally have a problem with a fucking nun taking care of kids. Like, what the fuck is your problem, dude? And I don't like to keep going over that. Y'all that's part. I'm getting sick. Let me calm down. Um, yeah, that's probably the last time y'all gonna hear me talk about that. Um, yeah, cause I get sick every time I talk about it. Like I get sick every time I talk about that shit. The honor is in working with myself though. When I say work with me, I be like, work with me, Deanna, work with me. And then my light body will start to come back to myself, to my physical body. But it's only so much light I could take in this physical body. And that's probably why I've been so sensitive and so weak. You know, I because I have a low tolerance for stupidity. And the memories of my kids that I have with my kids, well, my daughter, she really didn't have no good times with me because at that time I was a young mother and that was going on, all that shit was going on. So I really didn't have any good times with her, but the other three, as much as possible I did. And I even had some good times with her because they just love me. Like from the time that they saw me, they loved me, and I'm just so happy about that. Like when I think of how happy, when I think about how happy my son was, and yeah, and the life that I provided for him, and yeah, and he gets it. It's but that's because I was set back in life by this hating ass bitch who called herself my mother, and she's steady stalking me like, bitch, if you ain't got my $374 million, what make you think I want to talk to you? And the only reason why I would want to talk to you is to get some of my money. And you making me go through all this shit over that, like, bitch, you deserve to die. And all your kids know you deserve to die. You should have been dead. Yeah, but I'm about to get ready to go to sleep. Waking up, doing what I know I should do. And yeah, but it's a process every day because of the past 34 years. I feel like I'm 1 years old. I feel like I'm a 1 year old in this body. Like literally, I feel like I just started out in life, literally. Which is good, because it's so many more avenues that I never even. I like. I'm one track minded. Like I'll get a job and keep it for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And which the 17 of those years was raising kids. And no, 20 of those years was raising kids. And from the other years was doing hair, and landscaping, and and selling candy, and I could do all that shit. Like I could sell anything. And that's probably, I don't want to sound like, I don't want to be like a crackhead though. Like I had to sell some of this shit. And like it's like been so much stuff that I just gave away because I don't want to sell it. But shit, if I'm gonna end up giving it away for free when it's to cost me money, you know what I'm saying? Just I rather get to know somebody uh and then do that. Mm. I mean, these people literally did not want to do no work for the money they get. Like literally. I be thinking, what type of planet is we living on? I ain't never heard of nobody. I mean, don't, I don't know. That's probably why they live cheap, nasty lives like that. But that's their business. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind nobody else's business. I mind my own. I must have was thinking. I must have was acting like my business was really important for all them motherfuckers to get in my business and sabotage it. But yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm about to go to bed. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. And um yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.